Hey folks, we've got a brand new podcast that's going to be happening here on the 604 Podcast Network, and it's called Comics on Comics. It's hosted by the comedic geniuses Patrick Maliha and Eric Fell. Starting Tuesday, July 4th, and every week after that, Eric and Patrick will be chittering and chattering with some of the finest and funniest comedians the land has to offer about comics and everything and anything comic book related. Whether it's comic books, action figures, movies, cosplay, manga, television shows, or even Double Bubble Bazooka Joe comic strips, Eric Fell, Patrick Maliha, and their guests will be there to entertain you every week on Comics on Comics. So if you're a diehard comic fan or just someone who appreciates a good laugh, Comics on Comics is the podcast for you, baby. Comics on Comics. Ask for it by name.
Hello out there, we're on the air. This is Kevin Dance on 107.9 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western Universe City. Today on Dungeon Punks, we have all of the latest IWU campus news. We're talking about superheroes, life at the university, and of course, all of the best music. Now, I've done a little digging and I talked to Lisa Lawrence over at the Sentinel, and she's informed me that the attacks during Club Week earlier today were not actually a full assault by the Condiment Crew, but a pop quiz for a new team on the Hero Tract. I'm going to try to get an interview with the Dean of Superheroics, Lem the Galaxy Warrior, and get to the bottom of this. I've also got a chat with the student hero Cadence about what he saw, and I'm going to talk to some other eyewitnesses. But before all that, let me first catch you up to speed with previously on Dungeon Punks.
It's okay, it's okay. We'll fix it. It's fine. Hey, you get to fuck shit up again.
It's always Pokemon rules, all the time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no, Cambion's become the mask.
Yeah, you are.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm your podcast dad, Stu Popp, and also your editor-in-chief. And we're just going with that way of saying it today. And with me, as always, are the members of Collateral Damage.
Still workshopping it.
Can we have like a
Stinger,
song?
yeah. My name's Taylor Ramone, and I'm playing Jackie Hyde, aka Cambion, the Doomed playbook. One fun fact about Jackie is that she has a hamster named Chunky, but the hamster has gone missing.
Oh.
It might coincide to when Cambion showed up, but that might just be a coincidence.
Ooh.
And I'm Phil Cieplak. I play Jason Evans, aka Thrasher, the Bull. And my fun fact is Jason is ambidextrous, but only when opening pickle jars and playing pool.
So not really. My name is Leigh Eldridge, and I'm playing Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit, the Delinquent. And a fun fact about Artemis is that if she was a boy, her parents were going to name her Achilles.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm Mel Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma, the Nova. And well, this is not really a fun fact. It's kind of a sad fact, actually. Sad fact. So Babe was listening to very sad album Blue by Joni Mitchell and cried the entire time. It just happened once. She was in a really sad place for whatever reason. She was probably a teenager listening to this old album with these sad songs. And yeah.
When she hears it on campus radio, did she get a little verklempt?
Yeah, a little teary-eyed.
And my faculty fact for today is that history professor and actual Greek goddess Athena, her favorite dessert is baklava.
Oh, delicious.
Good to know.
Surprised it's not ambrosia, the food of the gods. But she's broadened her
marshmallows
horizons.
and what is it? Sour Cool Whip and
She's broadened her
Mandarin
horizons in the past
oranges.
2,000 years.
And when last we left off, our heroes had just been kind of read the riot act by their TA Chrome, told that they were all failing currently and been sent home for the day, and decided instead to go to the campus pub.
Can't make me go home.
Well,
I'm an adult.
We have to do homework, so we have to review.
It does lead me to the question of which of you live on campus?
Oh.
That's good. I think I do not.
Or are we going to make another illusion test of you that this is a commuter school?
I think Jackie still lives with her mom's.
I don't know if Babe would live on campus.
I never lived on campus personally, so
Me neither.
I couldn't
I don't know how
I
to.
did, and it was great.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't do the first year. I lived in the residences.
Oh, yes. I remember that place.
Third
with
year,
Lindsay,
I think.
right? Yeah.
Second year. back half of second year, something like that. I can't remember.
Sure, Babe lives on campus.
You could live in one of the
Yeah.
townhouses. Although if you're first year, probably not.
She's definitely in the dorms. But her
least as
brother
far as-
probably also lives there
As
too.
far as SFU goes, you can live in townhouses in your first year if you apply.
Maybe
I
she
could
applied with her
change
brother.
that.
I was going to ask, what is the name of the campus pub?
That's a good question.
What would be like a superhero name? Like, not like headquarters or like, like
HQ.
the
Well,
HQ.
it depends. If the pub, as we learned last week, for the first 5 years of its existence, Uwu did not have a superhero program. So perhaps the pub is just something else.
At UBC, I think it's just called the Pit.
Yeah.
Pit
What about
pub?
it? What about if we called it
We might
like
change
the
that.
Cave or something?
The Clubhouse pub.
I like the cave.
Cave.
The Cave.
Is it in the basement?
Yeah, it's got to be in the basement if it's called the Cave for sure.
Yeah, it's just like a windowless.
In UVic, it was the
Room.
Felicitas.
Oh,
Yeah.
you look all fancy.
Yeah. The Cave Pub.
This was started by a like golden age superhero who fought Nazis, so it could be like the Victory pub, the Victorious.
But it is in the basement, so everyone just calls it the Cave.
Yes.
AKA. It has
Yeah,
an
it's done
AKA.
up like an old like style British public house where you'd like go down the stairs too, or something like that.
Okay.
But hopefully they don't serve warm beer.
I think they do still have
Cask.
that because of like some old faculty member really is like
Gross.
some British superhero insists.
Yeah,
that-
it's not carbonated too. That flat stuff.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, I mean, cask beer isn't bad, but I was going to say that, so Jackie is underage, but Cambion, since they're 1,000,000 years old.
But does Cambion have ID?
Are you going to say no to a demon?
I think
don't know.
under the insistence of that same faculty member, because it is meant to be a British style pub, students are allowed in if they're underage, but they can only eat food. They can't drink. Okay, so you guys are at the pub. What do you want to do?
Can we have established that prior to coming to the pub, we, at least myself, like took just got changed? Maybe took a quick shower before,
Well, you canonically do not live on campus, so
It's okay,
no, you
Babe.
cannot have
But-
Babe lives on campus.
But
so
I do have my gym
everyone-
clothes because I do.
Yeah,
I,
you can go to the gym and
Yeah, you can split off and go to the gym. Last time you were just heading directly there, so I mean, some of you would head directly to the pub, I imagine. You can
I'm
go-
not covered in soy sauce. I 100% understand if you're covered in soy sauce and hot sauce, why you might not want to continue to do so
Yeah.
and sit in a pub chair and be all sticky.
yeah.
Campion's just there, like, just sticky and gross and like smelly and like sweaty.
So normal.
So normal.
So I'll say you three can save a seat for me, and I join up with the three of you like a little bit later,
Okay.
just a tiny bit later.
we'll order for you.
Yeah. I think Cambion goes to order a pitcher and it makes it seem like you guys are all going to share the pitcher, but then Cambion just drinks the pitcher like it's a...
Cambion
No
has
glass
money.
needed.
Yep, that's a fun thing to establish. Is just spending whatever Jackie has on her. Because if Jackie has money, then yeah, Cambion has money. So it's probably just like a fun thing where Cambion just, takes over, spends money, and Jackie's like, hey, no, I needed that for books.
Books are for losers, just download it.
Wow, hip.
If that conversation happened around Artemis, she'd probably be like, I can hook you up. They're all online.
Support your local bookstore.
Trying to decide if this conversation is happening in your head or if you've been changing back and forth to have a Gollum conversation.
No. This is happening in my head. Like they talk because they share a body, so they talk in their mind. But yeah, no, they're not shifting back and forth, so everybody can hear it. So you might just hear like Cambion going, and you can tell that's like they're having a discussion.
Okay, Babe orders a plate of fries for the table, just so that everyone who's a little bit snacky can have something.
Cambion's taking fistfuls of
It's
fries.
like, no, it's for sharing, Cambion.
Fine.
Babe orders another plate.
So you have been given homework. Do you want to address that now? Do you want to gossip about Jason while he's gone? As you've now ordered all your drinks, I think, and food.
I'll go and I'll say like to everybody like,
I know we're supposed to like review this fight that we had, but like how are we not supposed to fuck shit up? Like, how do we do that? Like,
Well, considering we were given exactly 0 guidance and our TA, look around, is an asshole, I don't know what they can expect from us, really. We weren't even given like a class outline.
yeah.
Like, they got to give us some parameters so we know what we're working with.
Yeah.
What are the rules so I know how far I can bend them?
What are we being more? I mean, like, I don't care personally, but for Jackie doesn't want to fail. That wouldn't be fair to her if I'm, like, somehow fucking that up for her. Like, I know she's doomed and she's going to hell, but, like, I don't want her to fail school.
It's worse than going to hell.
Yeah.
Failing school.
Yeah,
Step
totally.
Too far.
You get your bachelor's degree, then you go to hell.
Which is the job market.
Welcome to the world.
Talk about a student debt.
I mean, on the one hand, it would be better if we could work together better. But on the other hand, I don't want to do that just because Chrome said we have to. Right?
Yeah, he's kind of an ass hat, but
He's also not doing his job at all.
yeah. But I think we should still do the homework to show that we can be a good team and then pass the class.
Well, the homework was just watch the video.
I don't know. I think we should take notes though.
I mean, maybe we
Okay.
could do it out of
To
spite.
clarify, the homework was to watch the video and then come up with ideas about how you could improve.
Okay,
Okay, well. I
brainstorm.
was not given a written assignment, so I don't remember exactly what it was.
I think the best way to approach this is to do it out of spite. Like, do a really good job so Chrome is like, has to eat his own ass hat.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, babe, you're going to take notes?
Yep.
We'll delegate.
Jason,
you can be
how's the shower
secretary.
going?
We cut to Jason in the shower. What is he doing? He's just like singing in the shower. He's having like a great time. It's nice and hot.
Hopefully there's no creepy Glee Club teacher sneaking up on you,
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
trying to recruit you for the Glee Club.
Yeah, no, the last time someone tried to recruit me from the shower,
It did.
my life almost ended.
But was that before or after horsepower?
Before. Actually, I don't know. But funny enough, I had the thought that, like, even though I am enjoying my shower, I'm like drawing on just like this, like steamed tiles, just like a game plan. Or just like it's like daydreaming, you know, standing there in the hot water for like 3 minutes and then be like, oh, I know. And then just like draw a circle, an arrow, an X.
Shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts.
Like a coach.
Yeah. And then like eventually be like, I should write this down.
Eventually, it just looks like a dick, and then you laugh. So,
Funny.
and then, yeah, realizing that I had spent like 15 minutes in the shower, quickly rushed to throw on my clothes and then just sprint to the cave.
I'm amused that 15 minutes in a shower is long.
Yeah.
Jason.
Well, he's probably used to like, you get 2 minutes in the shower.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like one of your classic shame showers that takes a whole 60 minutes where you're sitting at the bottom, or like a hangover shower.
Oh, you're like, am I going to throw up right now?
Yeah.
Right now.
That's why it takes so long.
Yeah.
You know, you're having a bad time where you're sitting in the bottom of the shower, just like,
All right, we'll cut back to the table of everyone's.
Probably still arguing about note-taking techniques or something.
Look, okay, I've categorized all these things, and then I don't know, what else do you want on here? I have ideas. I have like things that didn't go so well.
I don't know, stars and wishes.
I like that. Or you know what? We should like a debriefing technique is what rocked today. What will you leave behind? What will stick with you, and what will you leave behind?
Compliment sandwich.
Rock, stick, leaf, guys.
Do they have compliment sandwich on the menu?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, nice.
Delicious.
I feel like Artemis has had to go through some like management
yeah.
class at her parents' academy where they're like, how to be a team leader.
Yeah, there's definitely that. It's definitely part of the academy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, guys, what rocked today? I think we worked a little bit better as a team. Well, I guess you weren't there, so.
So I guess that disqualifies
Okay,
that.
never mind. Okay.
Are you at the pub now?
That's up to Stu. But yeah, I'm making my way there.
Making my way to the pub, walking fast across
I have
the
a question.
campus.
I actually have a
downtown.
question for. Yeah, we'll cut to you walking across.
Gotta get some drinks, eat some fries.
Got
But cutting back
headphones
to Terra Firma, when you point out that Bandit wasn't there, are you attempting to influence them and shift her labels by any chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes because yeah, she should have been there. She was supposed to be a leader, and she
So
wasn't.
What label are you trying to shift up, and what label are you trying to shift down?
I'm going to shift maybe superior up.
Up.
Or, yeah, because that means that you think you're more superior.
Well, you can't because I already think I'm the best.
Oh.
I have a +3 superior.
never
I
mind.
started with +2. The playbook starts with +2, so it's not far to go.
Okay, that makes sense. How about...
I don't know.
You
I don't
should
know
do
what
superior down and
You
then
should
mundane
superior
up.
down,
Okay.
yeah. That
Sure.
you're not better than that.
Yeah, I was going to do superior and mundane. So, yeah, shift superior down, put mundane up.
I do not accept that.
Okay, you
I
can
probably
attempt.
should, but
How dare you
attempt it.
think
we are
I'm
still
not
at the
better than you?
beginning.
As I so clearly am.
Yeah, you can absolutely reject their influence if you just roll.
Okay. That's a 4.
Okay, so mark potential. Yeah. And okay, so on a mess, their words hit you hard, so you adjust your labels as you should, and also mark a condition.
No, I mean, that's fair.
Does that force the influencer to lose the influence?
In this case, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you only if you it's canceling their influence is a thing that you can do. Though, let me just double check this. No, it's not.
Not spent.
You're not spent.
Okay.
If Terra Firma was trying to inflict a condition, then it would be you can spend the card to do that. But this was just telling them who they are, basically. So how does Bandit take that?
I guess I'll mark guilty again. Just always feeling bad about shit that I've done.
So I think Artemis puts on like this front, but like she truly like wants to be like, I don't know, maybe part of like a team that's not her family, or at least.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, that's 100% true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anyone
Yeah.
that's like not her family.
I think that might actually be what you were saying to her in character. Yeah.
Whoa, harsh. Jeez.
Then you turn around, the slight tear goes. And look,
Hood goes up.
I'm
Brooding
saying-
intensifies.
Yes.
we're already great friends, as you already know, obviously. I'm
What's
just
so wrong with
saying.
that?
I'm just saying that we just need to be better as a team. That's all.
I'm just gonna cut to the doors of the pub where Thrasher is getting carted and doing that.
Yeah. Okay, I've
cut
been here
back
before.
inside.
You know me, man. You know me. Yeah, and then I just like quickly rush over to the table.
Oh, good, you're here.
Yeah. I'm here. I actually have some thoughts.
Okay, perfect.
Yay.
Because this is going terribly so far.
No, it's not. We're just talking about our feelings. We're debriefing about what
Like
happened.
I said, terribly.
I've had at least 2 pitchers of beer, so it's going pretty great for me.
Ooh, fries.
How's Jackie going to feel about that later?
I think the whole point of like Cambion as a character is like they are there to fuck with Jackie's life. Like do things like they're so antithetical to who Jackie is as a person. So like drinking tons of beer, being a party animal, just like getting Jackie into all these like really awkward, maybe like intense situations.
But
So,
does
like,
Jackie feel the hangovers?
Yes.
Oh, Jackie.
Cambion doesn't like feel the hangovers, but yeah, Jackie gets the hangovers.
Yeah.
Because they transform back inevitably, probably when the sleeping. So
I get 2 pitchers of water. It's like, why don't we have some water too for Jackie? You know, you don't want her to fail, right?
I mean, I don't want her to fail before she goes to hell, but I'm going to drink as much as I want.
You have some water with that.
I do not take the water.
One thing I want to actually
I take
put
the
is-
sorry, I take the water, throw it over my shoulder. I'm like, yum.
I'm like, hilarious trick.
I was going to throw a wrench in Cambion's plans, which is that we've kind of already established that you have overextended and exhausted. And I think even as you're throwing that over, you unintentionally transform back into Jackie.
Oh, no, Jackie is drunk.
Oh, little Jackie.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I was watching how that went, and like it wasn't surprising. Like I think it did
Hey,
pretty good job.
Jackie, how about you have some water?
Oh,
And
why
do you
are we
want some
so good
fries
right now? Yes. Oh my god.
I'm gonna order another plate of fries, and you can
Maybe-
have the first 2 handfuls.
Get her some like chicken wings or something. Get some protein.
Ooh,
in
do you
her.
like chicken wings too? We'll get you some chicken wings. Too.
actually, can I get some tendies of fries?
Oh yeah, of course. I order Jackie some.
I want tendies
chicken
of fries.
tens.
If I don't get tendies of fries right now,
Sorry, some chicken nugs.
Should we like reconvene tomorrow or something?
No.
No,
This
that's
is okay.
fine.
This is okay.
I've been through this before.
We got to talk about it now that it's fresh in our minds.
Places I
Okay, what
could
rock
be.
today?
You also won't have time to reconvene before, the
8 a.m.
8 a.m. when you're supposed to meet Chrome.
I hate this program.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Are you legal to drink?
I don't
You
know.
have a
It
beer.
depends where we are.
I feel like you would have a beer anyways.
But yeah, no, I have. One has appeared from
Yes.
somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't know when Artemis ordered it or
Yeah.
even if she did, but there is one now.
She's a delinquent.
And
Okay, you drink your beer, you eat your chicken nugs, and then we'll talk about what rocked today. What part of the chicken is the finger? The claw? Or was it the talon? Sorry, not claw, because they're so small.
so you had some ideas, Jason.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Do you remember them?
Here, write them
Yeah,
down.
Mostly. So, all right. Here's what I was thinking. Usually, I like to hit things. Cambion likes to hit things.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun, but...
So is that what rocked today?
Okay,
Hitting
let him
things?
finish. Babe,
I'm trying to take
But-
notes.
just transcribe it and then we'll categorize it later.
Okay.
What
Jason.
if we hit less things? Hear me out.
Fewer things?
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah, okay. Sorry, continue.
So you got these cool like mindfuck powers, and like whenever you do your magic, like I go into like screensaver mode, and
I don't think that's how it's
The
supposed to work,
DVD
but okay.
logo just bouncing around.
It's also not magic, but okay.
so like I can manipulate mass and gravity, I think, and we got like the Earth goddess over here, and we got devilry over here.
Leveling everything up.
Why are you wet?
Oh, I didn't have time to dry off.
Oh,
Somebody stole my towel.
it wasn't me. Or maybe it
Cambion.
was. Definitely Cambion. There's like a towel just like...
When did you have time?
Gambion's really fast.
I do have super speed.
When they went to get some pictures and it just took like a little bit, a couple extra minutes.
I have superhuman strength and speed.
Well, I just imagine I have my like gym bag where I have
With you all the time.
with me all the time, where I
Yeah.
have like my spare gym clothes and my costume.
Yeah. Maybe
So just after the fight,
He
you
just
like,
Yeah,
coughs
when-
up a little bit of terry cloth.
Yeah, when Cambion like maybe when they barfed, they were like towel, and then ate the towel. Delicious, cottony.
You're listening to 1079 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western University. I'm Kevin Dance, and if you're looking for something to do this week, the Uwu Anime Club is going to be hosting an outdoor screening. They're going to be watching the English dub of One Kick Guy. That's going to be sponsored by the Victorious Pub, so head on down. The specials are going to be compliment sandwiches and chicken cuties. We're going to take a quick break, but after this, we've got a brand new song by Odds called Crash the Time Machine.
Rose-colored washes over a memory that does not exist. The napalm is mist over strange fruit, so I won't see quiet murder and gentle rape, carefully silenced to keep us safe. Smash this scene, crash the time machine. I hope the world allows
So what if we do this like move where we trap everyone and we use like earth and gravity and fists to keep everyone down, and then you can mind fuck them.
Okay, first, so we're gonna.
That sounds way too kinky.
Like, especially the fisting part.
And the mind fucking.
You have fists, and then we're gonna mind fuck.
So, Jason, we're gonna start recording you from now on, and then you can hear what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I know. It sounded better in the shower.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I drew it on the wall and everything. I swear, it was super cool.
Can you draw like a napkin? Here's some ketchup.
So Artemis is now just sitting there, like head on the table.
Guys, but we still haven't answered. What rocked today?
I hate group projects. This is why I don't do group projects. God. Okay. Everyone shut up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jackie?
Eat your chicken
No.
nugs. Eat your nugs.
Yeah, just keep your mouth busy. Okay.
Drink water.
I have to pass this program that I am now in against my will because otherwise I get disinherited. Gotcha? So we can do this one of two ways.
That's a big word.
Yeah. It's not cool. It's really not a cool condition, but
Thumbs down.
we can do this one of two ways. Either I have to take control of everything and I make all the plans and you guys just execute them, which I don't want to do because that sounds like a lot of more work than I want to do.
Well, that's not really a team.
Or we can all calm down and actually make rational suggestions. And then I don't have to be everybody's mom. Got it? So we're going to watch the footage now and I'm going to stop being team mom because I don't like this voice and I don't want to do it.
Are your like emotion powers sort of activating right now?
Yeah, I'm getting frustrated, which is
Do you
probably
have
not
any
helping.
influence you can spend on people, either to inflict conditions or.
I have influence over Cambion. And I
Do it.
assume also
Bring it
Jackie.
on.
Counts as Jackie, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what Cambion's saying in their brain. It's just me, Taylor, as a player character, like, bring me the chaos.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
You can either like tell them who they are, right, which is a label shifting thing, or you can inflict a condition by returning the card to them.
Okay.
Those would be the appropriate things in this situation.
I don't really want to make, despite Artemis like trying to be in charge, she doesn't want to make anybody feel bad. Not really. So I don't want to inflict a condition.
You don't want them to feel guilty for putting you in the mom position?
Yeah, okay, let's do that. I feel guilty already, so you have to feel guilty too. I get to keep it still?
No, so if you're inflicting a condition, you return
Okay.
it. Though Jackie could try to resist this
Oh, okay.
if she wants.
Jackie's drunk. She can't resist anything right now.
All right, Jackie feels guilty.
Yeah. Oh no.
It was not really her fault.
Oh no, one of those drunk people and they get really sad and then they're just like
Sad drunk.
sad drunk. I don't want to do anything anymore.
Well, that's a little bit of a bummer.
Well, that is what it is.
Bit of a buzzkill, but I actually want to say that as you were doing that, I was like doodling on a napkin and I just like put down the thing on the table and it's like actually a very competent and complex like battle strategy.
You just can't describe it.
Despite my word vomit,
I can't talk good.
I also want to add that you guys can give your influence over you to another character at any time if you feel it's appropriate.
Okay. So I'm like looking at I see what you put down. I'm like, huh. Okay, that's actually really good.
Whoa, that actually looks really good.
Well done.
Yeah, I agree.
Huh.
told ya.
Babe's just turning into a yes man.
Yeah, you're Hyde man.
Artemis was mad. I gotta make sure that she feels
Whoa.
good about herself now.
You're like a really good leader, I think. I think you're really coming into your own.
Okay.
Does Babe want to give Artemis influence over her in this case?
We'll figure out this influencing one day.
We're figuring it out as we
Yeah,
go.
I think that would make sense.
Okay.
It's like I feel like Babe is like wanting to be like co-captain,
Co-captain.
hype man, bandit.
Okay, no,
bandit.
that's boundary. Putting a boundary.
Like a physical.
Well, I mean, putting my hand down, like as if enacting a physical boundary, but like we don't need to cheer me on, okay? That is awkward and I don't like it.
Okay.
But I appreciate the sentiment.
Jackie's like, I guess that does look like a good plan, though. Can like we do anything with that?
I think we should. Should we practice?
I don't think we can right now.
Oh.
Jackie is really drunk.
I guess so.
Cambion's not coming out no more.
Oh.
Cambion's
say-
sleeping it off.
With how supportive Babe is being, you can attempt to comfort or support, I think probably in this case, Thrasher, which would allow him to clear a condition.
Ooh, okay.
Do you have any conditions?
I have angry. I'm still angry. I've been angry this whole time.
Don't be angry because your plan truly looks really, really good. I think we should give it a try, honestly. Well, maybe when Jackie is feeling like a little bit better and has maybe some more chicken nugs in her
But
stomach.
I do agree that we should study this plan and figure out how to implement it.
So, Babe, I'm going to get you to roll plus mundane to support Jason.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. 6 minus 1 is 11. Or, sorry.
12 minus 1 is
6 times 2 minus 1 is 11.
Right,
I
so
know
that
math,
is-
guys.
That's a hit, which means, Jason, you internalize that support.
Sweet.
You mark potential and clear a condition. Or shift labels if
Wait, I do? Or
yeah.
Babe does?
you do.
Because I'm supporting you.
Okay.
Like, this is a good plan, man.
I'll take the potential.
I don't think anyone opened up to anyone, so no shifting of labels in this case.
Okay. Sweet. All right. Homework done. That
Oh,
was like,
so-
took
No.
like 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry. On a 10 plus, you can also clear a condition
Oh,
if
I
you
don't-
have one,
no, I
or
don't have
add
any more.
team to the team pool.
Yeah, let's add some more T. We probably need more TP. Now we got 3 squares.
Probably.
That's enough for one person.
It's a good wipe.
Yeah.
As much as I would love to not be here anymore, Jason, we've only looked at the plan. I think you're the only one who understands the plan, so I think we need to do a little bit more. We need a montage
Can you
of
take
us
like the...
looking at this plan.
Okay, I'll be the salt
and mapping it
shaker.
out.
Someone can be the pepper shaker.
I'll
Someone
be
can
the soy
hot
sauce. Because of hell.
I'm going to cut us to one of the sports fields in the middle of the night where you are now all drunkenly trying to run through the plan.
Hell yes. How did we get beer? How did I get beer?
It's not that hard.
Whoops. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, someone else at the table ordered it and then just handed it to you. That's generally how it would go.
Or can I like make friends with like I'll just flirt with someone to get beer. That seems to be
If you order
Babe's
it in
vibe.
a bottle, you can just cover it and put it in your pocket.
No, but I want a whole pitcher, obviously.
Road pops.
Just need a bigger pocket.
One time I stuck a beer can in the back, the gap between my jeans, and stuck it into a pub.
Okay, so we're in the field now.
You're in the field now. Yeah.
Trying to do this good play.
Yeah. What are you using as a stand-in for, I guess, in this case, the soy sorcerer? Is that what you're revisiting?
Football tackle dummies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe with like your sports connections, you were able to like find one and steal one for the night
Right,
or
I was gonna say,
something.
I think Bandit has picked a lock. And
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. If there's a lock on the sports supply cupboard, I'm your man.
No, you were trying to text somebody, and then Bandit's like, no, this is taking too long, obviously. It's fine. I can do it.
Just pull a little like multi-tool out of my pocket.
You
and,
lock
like,
back arrow.
Yeah.
You'd think that, but no, multi-tool. The lock picking arrow was too awkward, and I haven't quite figured out how to make it work every time.
Yeah. So we just kind of set up some, I don't know, hockey pads and football dummies. And I guess just like attempt
Just a
to,
bin of basketballs that you're whipping at people
Yeah.
to be the soy sauce.
yeah, we just got like all assortments of sports balls.
We're not cleaning this up either.
Oh,
Or
no,
hope that,
definitely not.
You better just hope Corbin Copy, the campus security guy, doesn't catch you.
No, we're fine. We'll be fine.
I'll put a little like spy cam up somewhere where we can see, and I'll
Spy cam arrow.
keep an eye. Yeah. Not everything is going to be an arrow. I have gadgets that are not arrows.
I do like the idea of like shooting and it's just like a spy cam.
Little
that's
spy
just-
drone.
Yeah, a little spy drone.
Yeah, I guess I could shoot the spy drone up into the
Yeah.
sky. Okay, fine.
So like, okay, like pretend I'm Cambion. I'm big. That's strong.
You're super strong. Just internalize that.
Yes.
You're super strong, Jackie.
I'm so strong.
You're so strong.
Just at that second, Jason whips a football at your head.
Yeah. And Jackie goes like down, like with like enough force that you're like, it didn't hit her that hard. Like,
It tapped her.
just like doink and like,
Oh no, Jackie! Run over. Babe run over there. And
she's just on the ground like laughing.
We're gonna fail. We're absolutely
You gotta
gonna
stay.
fail.
We gotta stay positive.
Maybe
Being
I
on
can
a
still
team.
transfer.
Being on a team is having fun with your friends.
It's past my bedtime. That's not true. I'm nocturnal.
It's like, Jason, can you run us through what we're supposed to be doing here?
I think it's not much better than the first
The first
attempt, but I think
explanation.
with the notes,
diagram.
with the diagram, it starts to make a little bit more sense.
Okay.
And I think it boils down to like basically us being less reactionary and having like a stratagem, which involves us using our like collective abilities to like restrain the opposition instead of like trying to destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
So using like mind control, using Cambion's speed, using Terra Firma's ability to control the earth to like trap and imprison, and then we can like subdue and restrain.
I feel like I have to make it clear that it's not mind control, it's emotional control. I can't just will people to do stuff.
Yeah, but your emotions are in your brain.
Everybody thinks about their emotions, not just feel them, right? That's how it works.
Do you always do immediately what your emotions tell you to do? You probably do, Jason. Yeah, no.
You
no.
asked
yes,
the
Cambion.
young man.
I'm sorry, is there another option?
What's the question?
What is introspection?
Babe, you have impulse control, right? More something?
Kind of, but I also have to wear these like bracelet things so that, then I don't get too scary.
Right.
So
So you have impulse control and like literal impulse control, like.
We're gonna fail. You see, no, okay. If they had just let us do this first, maybe we would have been ready. But this program makes no sense. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody about it.
I'm making notes. Must talk to someone.
Make a note. We gotta run this up the chain.
Okay.
Bandit
I'm like your
becomes
assistant.
The supervillain, the Karen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to talk to the manager.
Yeah.
Never in my life have I been treated like this.
If I know anything about universities, which I do, the bureaucracy of running something out of the chain, it's like 5 years later, and then like somebody's like, we've reviewed your case and decided to do nothing.
So, oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not expecting this to go anywhere, but
Yeah.
Bandit is just feeling like she's been forced into a situation she did not want to be in.
You can use your strongly worded email arrow.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
like,
let's run through it again.
yeah.
Let's run through
Okay,
it
I'm
again.
Cambion and I'm fisting, and Jackie puts
No.
two
Gets it.
tiny fists up.
No.
I would
just boxing gloves.
Yeah.
I would like you all to tell me how this drunken run through goes wrong.
So I'm gonna try to put up like a not a shield, but like a cage of like rocks over like the stand-ins, but it doesn't work. It's maybe like an inch tall, and then I just start laughing. I was like, I can't do it.
I throw a baseball or something and kind of like miss, and it just like breaks the window.
Those hurt when you get hit, but they're also kind of soft. A baseball is a like deadly object.
But you miss.
But I miss.
Okay.
But I break a window.
I was just more than breaking one because you have super strength.
Whoopsie.
It hits the like stone thing between two windows and fully like breaks both windows and leaves a like crater in the wall.
Whoa, that was awesome.
Mental note, we do this when people are not intoxicated.
Yeah, I think
But
our study
you're-
sesh is over.
But
Yeah.
also, you're a little bit drunk, I think, too. That's why you allowed this to happen. Why would we be here?
I think it's time to go home. Everybody go home. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Go home. Actually go home.
I just have to walk across campus.
Jason, will you walk me home? Because I'm so drunk still. Please.
Yeah, where do you live again?
I was just like, just like off campus, like just on the street.
Well, your parents teach here, don't they?
Yeah.
So you're probably on like faculty housing.
Yeah. So not that far.
I just like over the shoulder arm carry.
Like a fireman carry. And then like, I'm just like, thank you.
I'm actually going to make sure that Babe gets home.
It's like
'Cause I'm
walking
not gonna let her-
confidently.
On the like rooftops, like superheroing.
No.
Like
No, I was actually going to walk with her like a real person.
You're not gonna Batman follow her?
No.
No internal monologue.
No, I see her like drunkenly take off, and I'm like, that's a bad situation ready to happen. So I just follow you, and I'm like, hey, I'll make sure you get home.
I slow down and like I'm just so happy to see you. It's like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in like 5 minutes. How are you?
It's been 30 seconds. Where do you live again?
Hey, I love you.
So tell me, like, what's going on with you right now? Like, I know I'm a little bit tired, but like, I know
Beginning of a headache for some reason.
But like, what's up with like you and your family? Like, they're super famous, and like, I don't know, you just seem like so much cooler than them, though. And
Well, that's true.
so we continue walking.
And Babe just talking a mile a minute.
So this is what's been going on my mind.
Is it?
So like, my favorite color is green.
Bandit, I think you're starting to get texts now also on your phone from your parents wondering where you are because you're out late now.
As I'm like walking, I'm just like, still at school, be home soon.
Who are you texting? Is it someone like cool? Like, is it a new friend? Oh my goodness. Can we
No.
be friends too?
No, you don't want to be friends with them.
Oh, okay.
It's my parents. They're just wondering where I am.
Sometimes parents
clingy.
just don't understand. Am I right? Oh my God. I was like laughing to myself because I think it's the funniest thing.
Okay, is this your dorm?
And you pushed me in.
Yeah.
Good night.
What are the chances it is or is not your door?
Roll on it. Roll for it.
Roll for it.
I got you to a dorm. That's good enough,
If
right?
it's over 6, it's your dorm. If it's under 6, it's not your dorm. Oh,
It
it's
is
your
your
dorm.
dorm.
Safely your dorm.
But like, I'm having trouble like opening it. I was like, I don't think this is my door. And then I feel like you just have to like open it and push me in.
Yeah, there's a couch in the lobby.
Meanwhile, Thrasher and Jackie, you've arrived at Jackie's parents' house, or well, I guess it's Jackie's house as well, since
Yeah.
she's not ever moved out.
Are your moms actually cool, or are they pretty
I was
strict?
gonna say the house itself, even though it's like faculty housing, I think these are all like single family homes that are all built differently, and this one absolutely looks like an arcane like sanctum.
Oh man, this place gives me the creep.
It's like mid-century modern, witch's house, mid-century modern.
Shit, did I just time travel?
Yeah. No, it's chill. It's fine. They're cool. Like, they know that I'm going to hell. So like what can they really do? They're trying to like figure out a way so I don't. But like they're used to the Cambion's bullshit at this point. So like it'll be fine. I electrolytes at home. I ate so many chicken tenders.
Do we need to sneak you in, or do I just knock?
I think
I just
both
got.
of your parents like appear.
Hey guys, this is
Put our daughter
friend
down right
Jace.
now, young man.
Jace.
Oh yeah.
He's cool. No, it's fine. He's like
Jacqueline Hyde, are you drunk?
like a little bit. I just had like one beer. It's fine.
You're one, the like really more authoritarian one, like snaps her fingers and like, you have no mouth. Go to your room right now.
That's okay. First of all, Stu, that's like body horror shit. It's like,
Yeah, they're weird.
Just some casual body horror.
yeah, just like, oh, I'm accidentally in the Nightmare Factory. Thank you.
Also, if
you
she's
inflicted
drunk,
upon
that's
me.
dangerous. She could suffocate.
Yeah, I could suffocate Stu. How dare you? DM, how dare you? No, it's fine. She goes.
It goes away as you start. If you start.
Yeah,
heading to-
yeah. I go to her. I'm stomping, and I'm just like, hey, just bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
You had a good plan. Thank you. You're such a good friend.
Aw. You know what? Don't listen to Artemis. You're the best.
Thank you. And then she like stumbles through the door and like is trying to take off her shoes, and it just like gives up, and like you can see her like head upstairs, just like stumbling up the stairs.
One of the other mothers would like to have words with Jason.
Cool.
It's like, it is unacceptable that you let our daughter get that drunk.
She was that drunk before Jason showed up.
Yeah, that's
good. I'm one of my I forget what they're called in Power Rangers. The like DM goal is to present adults as childish.
Yeah.
And short-sighted. So both the parents are kind of berating you. I can't believe you would let our daughter get that drunk. How irresponsible of you, young man.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
And they are going to try and exert their influence over you to shift your savior down.
Okay.
And
Can
I think
say-
you're mundane up.
Okay. I'm going to resist this.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, depending on how well I do, I might say something. Do you want to shift my mundane down?
Mundane up.
Oh, okay.
It's because they're basically like, you're just
Okay.
like a
You're just a kid.
you're just a kid.
Because I'm already at -1, so it's just like -2 mundane.
Ooh.
That's snake eyes.
So their words hit you hard.
Oh.
So your labels shift, as I said. Your savior goes down, your mundane goes up. You're just a kid.
And life is
It's
a
a
nightmare.
And you also need to mark a condition. I think
you,
in this
Taylor.
case, it's going to be insecure.
So one of the things that I say is, to be fair, she was already drunk when I got there, which honestly is actually more impressive than anything, because I don't know how that's possible. And then kind of in that moment...
Are you proud of this?
And then at that moment, I feel like pretty insecure that I'm being like called out on my juvenile behavior. And I just kind of like sink a little bit into
The ground?
the ground or something. Or I don't know where they're berating me, if they're just like in the
This is
hall.
at the like front gate
Yeah,
of
the front gate, yeah.
of the property. Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of like, not literally sink, but just my demeanor and like my posture kind of like gets smaller. Can I go?
Yes.
All right. It was nice to meet you.
Emotional damage.
Not.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just walk off.
Parents, man, they just don't understand.
Yeah. I told you. When you walk off, it's like the Charlie Brown sad theme song.
Do, do, do.
The end credits of the Hulk TV show.
Yeah, there's a moment where I just start walking off and I just like stop in the darkness and just like look beyond, look on the horizon, just looking stoic and sad, and then realize, fuck, I live so far away.
Speaking of living far away, how's Artemis getting home?
Can I have a motorcycle?
You can't drink and drive.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I think you can have a motorcycle, and you're gonna have to leave it here
Yeah.
on campus.
No, that's fair.
There's gonna be a whole discussion when you get home.
Yeah. My impulse is to just delay that discussion and not go home and sleep in the student lounge.
Okay. Yeah, you just your phone continues to buzz.
Because the bus is probably... The bus still running?
There's a night bus.
There's a night bus?
Like every hour.
Yeah, I go to the student lounge and I'm like, I'm just going to stay here. It's going to be fine. And then my phone won't stop buzzing. I'm like, fine. Check the time. There's a bus in 20 minutes. So I guess I'm going home and I'll get back here somehow in the morning.
I think you didn't see it, but the final text message that you got before your phone stopped buzzing was from your dad saying, "I'm coming to get you."
Oh, I'm going to the bus because I have stopped checking my phone.
The Archermobile, because your dad would be on patrol, probably arrives before the bus. What does the Archermobile look like?
It's not as cool as the Batmobile.
It's like the Green Hornet.
I was thinking one of those like 9-seater vans or something. A Winnebago.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be a bit midlife crisisy though, that it's like a Charger or something.
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely a Dodge Charger.
Oh my God.
It's like a newer Dodge Charger. It's one of those ones that the cops use.
Yeah, it's painted the like cherry red of the uniforms.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate it.
Does it say Archmobile anywhere on it?
No, but there's a big double A on it, like on the hood.
Yeah, the
With
door.
like the arrow through the two A's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta draw that logo.
Yeah.
Yep.
You hear it before it arrives because it's probably got the like loud Batmobile sound. Like,
Yeah, which is stupid because like, how do you sneak up on bad guys, Dad?
And you've brought this up before.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
If he was smart, he'd be driving electric.
I've called him out for driving a cop car.
he points out that it strikes fear into the hearts of the criminal in this flashback.
Yeah.
And it is currently perhaps striking fear in the heart of his daughter.
I really don't want to roleplay this.
It arrives, and he throws open the passenger seat and just says, "Get in, young lady."
Okay, I do, but I don't say anything.
Yeah, I think it is mutually wordless. As you can tell, he's like dad angry where he can't even talk.
Two can play that game.
You can both be dead angry.
The Archermobile roars off into the night. And here's a song from A Boundary Like.
That was a depressing episode.
Show me the way, all the gravity is on
That was Sleepy Gonzalez with their song Freaking Out here on Dungeon Punks. If you like the episode, please tell a friend or give us a rate and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast app. Or if you want to go the extra mile, you can support Dungeon Punks on Patreon. For $5 a month, you get talkback episodes, bonus games, deleted scenes, and more. Check that out at patreon.com/dungeonpunks. You can also hit up our Discord channel to chat or find us on Twitter and Instagram. All of those links are in the description of this very episode. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 Podcast Network.